when I just registered my pen. I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist, I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going down, I'm in the chat. Nobody frontin',
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Atlanta taking on the United States. Here's the third baseman, Elly De La Cruz. And he's the home run leader on this team, singing. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here comes Aaron Judge. There's a swing and a miss.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
And base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
One out and a runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Halladay, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And that one fouled off. The pitch.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground.
But he's back in time. Runners on the move. One attempt misses. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Elly De La Cruz. The wind of the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Late on that fastball.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Jr. measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Foster comes to the plate. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Hank Aaron. He was late there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
In there at the knees, no balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And the right-hander back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Kicks and deals.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Juan Soto. Move to first. And he's back in safely. That one ripped. That's back there. Adios. Pelota. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0. Now it's the right fielder.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one is upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Ozzie Smith, the next to hit. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Tyler Rogers.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Nice grab. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time. And at first, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. There goes Ozzie. Pulls that one foul. Oh, and 2 now. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ellie De La Cruz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Santana leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Double steal. Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. They limit the damage here. the second. And now Craig Biggio.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm deliveries. And a big swing and a miss. And that's outside. And that's ball one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. One down, base is empty. And that's too high.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Mike Cameron. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes.